Hey guys, coming at you with the video today on the custom map and where the stashes are located at. As you can see down here near the pipes, we have one hidden stash. It's going to be a bucket. And we got another one directly behind us. Just to let you know, I am playing in offline mode, so you probably won't see any epic loot. As for guns anyways, I did pick up a P90 from a wooden crate, as you can see from my inventory there. After I got that, I figured I would just do a video because I just recently found out about this yesterday. So, back to the crates. As you can see here, there's two crates that were side by side. Well, apologies, hidden stashes. This one is going to be a crate. Now, when I go to loot these, I'm going to speed up the video. That way you don't have to wait for everything to load. And when I look around, I'm just going to give you a landmark of where everything's at. From here, we're going to be going through gate 2 and then gate 1. Once we pass through gate 1, there we go. And this is going to be the corner shop. We're going to go past this. And we're going to make our way up to the bus terminal. Now, outside the bus terminal, you should see here in just a second, it's going to be open. And you would think it's empty, but there's actually a crate in there. A bucket, I apologize. So, same thing, I'm going to loot these, speed up the video, that way you can kind of get a gist of what's in them. Again, offline, so it's not going to have guns in it. So since we just looted that one, we're going to make our way to the next one, which is relatively close. We're going to go in front of the bus terminal, go past the car, and there's going to be a bunch of tires here. And in the single tire, there's going to be another bucket. And from this bucket, what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the stairs, and from the stairs we're going to make our way to a third one, which is in the corner of the bus terminal. So there we go. Go to the corner. Once we get to the corner, and then I kind of lined up with this, turn around, and we're going to go about 15-20 yards. And there's the next stash right there. So from this stash, we're going to go to the train track. Now, when we head to the train track, we're going to follow the wall. We're not going to go on the inside just yet. And there we go. That crack in the wall, you want to go in there. Once you're in there, by this pole, there is going to be another bucket. Again, speed up the video. That way you can kind of see what's in there. Now, if this was online, I believe there would be guns in some of them. Now, we're going to follow this. We're going to go through the gate. Now, on the outside of the gas station, which I just passed because I almost forgot about it, where the gas container would be, there is going to be another bucket. So, it's going to be right here on this side of the wall. Now, once we loot that, we're going to follow the wall here, and there's going to be a little area we can jump in through. If we can. Got it. We're going to keep going straight here, and once we go straight, there's going to be this bush. We're going to jump on top of the pipe, and once we jump on top of the pipe, there is going to be another hidden stash right here. So we'll make our way from here. We're going to go up the hill in just a second. We're going to go up to that power line, or not really power line, it would be technically called a pole. So we're going to pass the truck, pass the generator, and right here we're going to stop. And on this fence, let's see, another bucket. There we go. And the reason I didn't speed this up is because there's another one directly beside us here. So another landmark is once we start going down here, you see the trail. Further down here, there's going to be those rocks, those big rocks on the right hand side. Use that as a landmark. And once you're at the rocks, take left, and then I'll be looking at it here in just a second. And there's the rocks, and there it is. Another wooden crate. I think there's like 7 wooden crates on this one. speed this up. We're going to go on the walking trail. From the walking trail, we're going to actually backtrack a little because I did forget about one other one. We're going to go past the train tracks. This is going to be near the military base, road to the military base. We're going to go up to the hill, and then we're going to go to the power line here. Follow this, and this one's going to be hidden actually back behind this fence, and I'll go back here, that way you can kind of see. Line it up, and you can only get to this when you lay down, which I don't know if that's intended or not. I would assume so. You gotta lay down to actually get to it. And then once we loot this, we're gonna go back to the passage between the rocks, which I was going to get that, but since we missed this one, I figured I'd come back and get this one first. So again, we're gonna go past the railroad tracks, and from the railroad tracks, I'm gonna get up here, but I'm actually gonna backtrack a little because it makes a little bit more sense to do it from the trail, in my opinion. So we're almost there, and you see the trail. I stop at the rock. I'm gonna go up here, and this is the passage, between the rock passage. As you can see, there's the hidden box, but I want to go back here, that way you can actually see the trail. So there's the trail. Beautiful, I know. And what we're going to use as a landmark, or I use as a landmark, is that rock. So once you see the rock, just turn, and there'll be the bigger rock right there. And then the bush is going to be your box. Now from here, there's another close one, but it's just going to be a pail, or a bucket. I don't know, I keep saying pail, bucket, pail, whatever you want to call it. We're going to follow the trail, go all the way down here to the military base checkpoint. And once they're there, they're going to have two lovely trash containers. Now on one trash container, you're going to look on the side of it, and there's going to be a hidden bucket. And there we go. So once we loot that, we're going to turn around and we're going to head to the Scav checkpoint. However, we're not going to go exactly to the checkpoint. We're going to go to the wall. And once we're at the wall, we're going to look at a few landmarks, and you're going to see the one bush that we need to go to. Here we go. Go up here, hug the wall. And there it is. And you can kind of hear too when you walk over it, because it does make that wood noise, not just the regular ground noise, which is actually really neat. Let's go back, landmark, and bush. Now, there's another one that's really close to, there's three of them that are really close to here. I think these are probably the closest ones for boxes. And again, there is a chance for a weapon in these. The last game that I played, I did end up having one gun, and then 2 times before that I had the P90. So we're gonna follow the wall, go to the right, go in there, go to the left, hug the wall, follow this down here to the past tree. Once we're past the tree, there's gonna be another box. Once we loot that, guess what? We're going to go to another box. So just follow the wall, and once we follow this, we're going to go all the way down here, and guess what? It's going to be another bush. So go in this bush, and voila, there's another box right there. And that is the last box that I know of. The last 2 stashes are going to be basically buckets. So go down here. For some reason my recording software crashed, so I had to pick up from here. We'll go down here to where the pipes are coming out, and there's the bucket. And honestly, it's really not bad stuff. Some of the stuff has been some decent bullets. The P90 I thought was a pretty high score for customs. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna keep going down here. Once we're down here, we're gonna get on the rail track, and the rail track, there's gonna be like this little ramp that's going up. Just jump all over it. Pretty sure you knew that, didn't have to explain it, but you know, have to say it anyways. There's the ramp. You know, when I first saw this ramp, I honestly thought that there was vehicles in the game. And I was just like, that would be so cool. But now, thinking about it, they don't need vehicles in this game. That, I think, would wreck the game in my opinion. So, what you're going to see here is basically like a trash hole. In that trash hole, there's going to be a bucket. There we go. That is the last one. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs it down. If you hated it, leave me a nasty comment. Other than that, you folks have a good night. Thank you.